The Rubik's Cube is a very special puzzle. It is loved by many people all around the world. You have probably seen one. It has bright colors on all its sides. When you mix it up, it looks like a big jumble of colors. The goal is to get all the colors back to their own sides, so each side is just one solid color. It might look hard at first, but you can learn to solve it. This guide will show you how, step by step. It is a really fun challenge for your mind. The Rubik's Cube was invented by a man named Erno Rubik. He was a professor from Hungary. He created the cube in the year 1974, that was a long time ago. He did not make it to be a toy at first. He wanted to help his students understand three-dimensional shapes. He wanted to show them how parts could move and how they could move without falling apart. He was surprised when it became a famous puzzle. He probably did not know how many people would love his cube. Soon after it was made, the Rubik's Cube became super popular. In the 1980s, it was a huge sensation. Almost everyone wanted to have a Rubik's Cube. People would carry them everywhere. They would try to solve them. There were even competitions to see who could solve it fastest. Even today, many years later, the cube is still very famous. New generations of people are learning to solve it, and they're having lots of fun with it. You can join them too. Why do so many people like the Rubik's Cube? Well, it is a fantastic puzzle. It makes you think. It helps your brain work in new ways. When you solve it, you feel a big sense of achievement. It is like you have solved a big mystery. This guide will make it easy for you. We will go slowly. You will learn all the secrets. And soon, you will be able to say, I can do the cube. Let us take a good look at your Rubik's Cube. It is made of many small blocks, or pieces. These little pieces are often called cubies. Each of these cubies has 1, 2, or 3 stickers on it. These stickers are the colors you see. Usually there are 6 colors on a standard cube. These colors are white, yellow, red, orange, blue, and green. Learning about these pieces is the first step. It will help you understand how the cube works and how to put it back together. There are 3 different kinds of pieces on your cube. First, there are the center pieces. Each face of the cube has one centerpiece right in the middle. A centerpiece has only one colored sticker on it. These centerpieces are very special. They do not move from their face, they only spin around when you turn that face. The color of the centerpiece tells you the color of that whole face when the cube is solved. An important thing to remember is that white is always opposite yellow, blue is always opposite green, and red is always opposite orange. This never changes. Next we have the edge pieces. These pieces are found between the center pieces. They sit on the edges of the cube. Each edge piece has 2 colored stickers on it. For example, you might find an edge piece that is red on one side and blue on the other. There are 12 edge pieces in total on the cube. Your job during solving will be to get these edge pieces into their correct positions. They need to match the colors of the centers they sit next to. Finally, there are the corner pieces. These pieces are, as their name says, at the corners of the cube. Each corner piece has 3 colored stickers on it. For example, a corner piece could be white, red, and blue. There are 8 corner pieces on the cube. Just like the edge pieces, these corner pieces also need to be moved to their correct spots, and they need to be turned the right way. Understanding these 3 types of pieces, centers, edges, and corners, is key to solving the puzzle. It makes the instructions much easier to follow. To learn how to solve the Rubik's Cube, we need to learn some special words. These words will help us understand the instructions. When we have a set of instructions, or a sequence of moves, we call it an algorithm. Think of an algorithm like a secret code or a recipe. It tells you exactly which way to turn the parts of the cube. If you follow the recipe correctly, you will get the result you want. These algorithms are very helpful. They make solving the cube much simpler than just guessing. Each face of the Rubik's Cube has a name. We use letters to stand for these names. This makes it easy to write down the moves. The face that is looking right at you is called the front face. We use the letter F for front. The face on your right side is the right face, or R. The face on your left side is the left face, or L. The face on the top of the cube is the up face, or U. The face on the bottom is the down face, or D. And the face at the back, away from you, is the back face, or B. Try to say their names as you point to them. When we see one of these letters like R, it means we need to turn that face. We turn it clockwise. Clockwise is the direction the hands on a clock move. So, if you see R, you turn the right face 1/4 turn clockwise. Imagine you are looking directly at that right face. That is the direction you turn. The same is true for F, U, L, D, and B. A single letter means a single clockwise turn of that face. This is the basic language for cube moves. Sometimes we need to turn a face the other way. This is called counterclockwise, or anti-clockwise. It is the opposite direction to how a clock's hands move. To show a counterclockwise turn, we write the letter with a little mark after it. This mark is called an apostrophe. It looks like this. So R, we say R prime, means turn the right face counterclockwise. F means turn the front face counterclockwise. If you see a number 2 after a letter like R2, it means turn that face twice. You can turn it clockwise twice, or counterclockwise twice. The result is the same, a half turn. Our very first big goal in solving the Rubik's Cube is to make a white cross. This cross will be on one side of the cube. We will choose the white side to start. Find the white centerpiece on your cube. This piece only has white on it. Hold your cube so this white centerpiece is on the top. This will be our up face for now. The white cross we want to make will have this white centerpiece, and it will have 4 white edge pieces around it forming a cross shape. Now it is very important how we make this white cross. Each white edge piece also has another color on its other side. For example, you might find a white edge piece that is white on one side and red on its other side. When we make the white cross, the white part of this edge piece must be on the white face, and the red part must line up with the red center piece on the side of the cube. So, the white-red edge piece goes between the white center and the red center. All 4 white edge pieces must match their side centers. So, how do we find these white edge pieces and put them in place? First, you need to look all over your cube. The white edge pieces can be anywhere. They might already be on the top layer but in the wrong spot. Or they might be in the middle layer. Or they could be on the bottom layer, which is the yellow side for now. Your task is to find each of these 4 white edge pieces. Then, you need to move them to the white face, and make sure they are in their correct position, matching the side centers. There is an easy way to get many of these edges in place. Let's say you find a white edge piece on the bottom layer, the yellow face. For example, a white-blue edge piece. Turn the bottom layer, D or D, until this white-blue edge piece is directly underneath the blue center piece. So the blue part of the edge is facing a side, and it's under the blue center. Now turn the front face, the face with the blue center on it, 2 times, F2. This will pop the white-blue edge piece right up to the top layer. It will be next to the white center, and its blue side will match the blue center. Do this for all 4 white edges. You can do it. Section 5. Next up, solving the white corners. You have made the white cross. That is a wonderful start. Take a look at it. You should see a clear white plus sign on the top face. And very importantly, the other color on each of those white edge pieces should match the color of the centerpiece on the side. For example, the white-red edge has its red part next to the red center. If it looks like that, you are ready for the next step. We are now going to solve the white corner pieces. When we do this, we will complete the entire white face, and also the first layer of the cube. Remember our cube pieces? Corner pieces have 3 colored stickers. The white corner pieces will have 1 white sticker. They will also have 2 other colors. These 2 other colors must match the colors of the center pieces on the sides where the corner belongs. For example, a corner piece that is white, red, and blue belongs in the corner spot that is between the white center, the red center, and the blue center. Your job is to find each of the 4 white corner pieces, and then put them into their correct home. To do this, keep your cube with the white cross on the top. This is still your up face. Now look for a white corner piece. It is often easiest to find them if they are in the bottom layer, the layer with the yellow center. Let's say you find a white corner piece on the bottom layer. For example, the white, red, blue corner piece. You need to move this corner piece so it is directly underneath the spot where it needs to go in the top layer. So, turn the down face, D or D, until the white, red, blue corner is below the space between the red and blue centers on the top sides. Once the corner piece is in that position, under its empty slot, we can use a short set of moves. This sequence is RD, RD, right prime, right down. Hold the cube so the slot where the corner needs to go is at your front right on the top layer. Perform these 4 moves, RD, RD. Look at the corner. Is it in place and oriented correctly with white on top? If not, repeat the RD, RD moves. Keep doing it. The corner will twist and eventually pop into place correctly. It might take 1, 3, or 5 times. Once it's correct, find another white corner on the bottom layer. Turn the down face to bring it under its spot, then repeat RDRD. Do this for all 4 white corners. Soon, the whole white side will be solved, and the colors on the side of that first layer will match their centers too. Section 6. Moving to the middle. The second layer. Wow! You are making fantastic progress. You have successfully solved the entire first layer. The white face is completely white. And if you look at the sides of the cube, the first row of colors all around matches their centerpieces. That is a very big achievement. Now for the next step, we are going to turn the whole cube upside down. So the solved white face is now on the bottom. It becomes our down face. This means the yellow centerpiece should now be on the top. This yellow side is our new up face. We are going to solve the middle layer next. The middle layer of the cube consists of 4 edge pieces. These are the edge pieces that sit between the side centerpieces. Remember, edge pieces have 2 colors. The edge pieces that belong in this middle layer will not have any yellow on them. Why? Because yellow is the color of our top face, and white is the color of our bottom face. So any edge piece that has yellow on it belongs in the top layer. Any edge piece that has white on it belongs in the bottom layer. We are looking for edge pieces that have 2 other colors, like red, blue, or green, orange. To find these middle layer edge pieces, look at the edge pieces that are currently in your top, yellow layer. Scan around for an edge piece that does not have any yellow on its stickers. Let's say you find one. For example, you find a red and green edge piece. Now look at the color on this edge piece that is facing you, on the side of the top layer, not the top sticker. Let's say the red sticker is facing you. You need to turn the up face, U or U, until this red part of the edge piece lines up with the red centerpiece. So, the red sticker on the edge is above and matching the red center. Now, look at the color on the top sticker of that same edge piece. In our example, it would be green. This green tells you which way the edge piece needs to go. It needs to go into the middle layer slot between the red center and the green center. If this slot is to the right of where the piece currently is, you will use one algorithm. It is UR, UR, UF, UF. If the slot where it needs to go is to the left, you will use a different algorithm. UL, UL, UF, UF. These might seem long, but practice them slowly. Say the letters out loud. Find all 4 middle layer edges in the top layer, line them up, and use the correct algorithm to place them. Soon, your middle layer will be complete. Section 7. Conquering the top, the yellow cross. You are doing an absolutely amazing job. The first 2 layers of your Rubik's Cube are now completely solved. That means the white face is perfect on the bottom, and the 2 layers above it have all their side colors matching their centers. This is a huge step. We are now going to focus on the last layer, which is the yellow face on top. Our very first task for this yellow layer is to create a yellow cross. This is just like when we made the white cross at the beginning. However, for now, we only care about getting the yellow edge pieces to show their yellow sticker on top. We don't need to worry about their side colors matching just yet. Look at the yellow stickers on your up face. You will see the yellow centerpiece. But what about the yellow edge pieces? You might see one of 4 possible patterns of yellow on the top. 1. A dot. Only the yellow centerpiece is yellow. None of the 4 edge pieces show yellow on top. 2. An L shape. The yellow center is yellow, and 2 yellow edge pieces next to each other are also yellow on top. This forms a small L. 3. A line. The yellow center is yellow, and 2 opposite yellow edge pieces are yellow on top, forming a horizontal line. 4. A cross. The yellow center and all 4 yellow edge pieces are already yellow on top. You already have a yellow cross. If so, you are lucky and can skip to the next part. If you have the dot pattern, just the yellow center and no yellow edges on top, hold the cube with the yellow face on top. It does not matter which way the sides are facing for this first algorithm. Perform the following sequence of moves: FR, UR, UF, front right up right prime, front prime. After you do this, look at the yellow face again. You should now have the L-shaped pattern. If you started with the L shape, you need to hold the cube carefully. Make sure the L shape is in the top left corner of the yellow face. It should look like a backwards L. 1 yellow edge should point to the back, and 1 yellow edge should point to the left. Then do the same algorithm FRURUF. If you have the line pattern, a horizontal line of 3 yellow pieces, you also need to hold the cube in a specific way. Make sure the yellow line is going across from left to right. It should not be vertical, up and down. Once the line is horizontal, perform the algorithm FRURUF 1 more time. After doing this, you should now see a perfect yellow cross on your top face. Remember, we are only concerned with the yellow stickers being on top for the cross. The side colors of these yellow edges might not match their centers yet. That is okay. We will fix that later. You have made the yellow cross. Section 8. Finishing the yellow face. All yellow stickers up. You have successfully created a yellow cross on the top face. That is a brilliant achievement. You are getting very close to solving the whole cube. Our next goal is to get all the yellow stickers on the top layer to face upwards. This means that not only the yellow cross edges but also all 4 yellow corner pieces must have their yellow sticker showing on the up face. Sometimes when you make the yellow cross, 1 or 2 corners might already be like this. Other times, none of them are. We have a neat trick to fix this. We will use a specific algorithm to orient these yellow corners. The algorithm is RUR-URU2R. Right, up, right prime, up, twice, right prime. It looks a bit long, but you will get used to it. Hold your cube with the yellow face, with the yellow cross, on top. Now find a corner piece on this top layer that does not have its yellow sticker facing up. The yellow sticker might be on the front face or the side face of that corner. You need to bring this incorrect corner to a specific spot. Turn only the up face, UU or U2, until this incorrect corner is at the front right top position of the cube. Once the incorrect yellow corner is in that front right top spot, you are ready to perform the algorithm RURURU2R. After you do the moves, look at that corner piece. Is its yellow sticker now on top? If it is, great. If it is not, do not panic. And very importantly, do not turn the whole cube in your hands. Keep the cube in the same orientation. Perform the exact same algorithm, RURURU2R again, on that same front right top corner. Sometimes it takes doing the algorithm twice for one corner to orient correctly. The rest of the cube, especially the bottom white layers, might look very scrambled during this process. Trust the algorithm. After the corner in the front right top spot has its yellow sticker on top, you need to find the next incorrect yellow corner. To do this, only turn the up face, UU or U2. Do not rotate the whole cube. Turn the up face to bring another yellow corner that needs fixing into that same front right top position. Once it is there, repeat the algorithm RURURU2R. Do it once or twice until that corner's yellow sticker is on top. Continue this process. Turn the up face to bring an unsolved corner to the front right top, then apply the algorithm until it's solved. Repeat until all 4 yellow corners have their yellow stickers on the up face. Your whole yellow face will now be yellow, and amazingly your bottom 2 layers will have magically fixed themselves too. Section 9. The grand finale, positioning corners and edges, and you can do the cube. This is it. You have done an absolutely incredible job. The entire yellow face is now completely yellow. All the yellow stickers are proudly facing upwards. You are on the very last steps to solving the entire Rubik's Cube. This is super exciting. Now we need to make sure that the yellow corner pieces are not just yellow on top, but are also in their correct final positions. They need to match the side center colors. After that, we will position the yellow edge pieces and the cube will be solved. First, let's look at your yellow corner pieces. Their yellow stickers are on top. But look at their side colors. For example, a yellow red blue corner piece should be located at the corner between the yellow top, the red side center, and the blue side center. Check your corners. You might find that one corner is already in its correct place. Its side colors match the side centers. Or maybe 2 are, or maybe none are. We have an algorithm to swap these corners around until they are all in the right spot. The algorithm is RU2RURU2LURUL. If you have one corner that is already correctly placed, hold the cube so this correct corner is at your front right on the yellow face. Then do the algorithm. If no corners are correct, just do the algorithm from any side, yellow on top. After performing that long algorithm, check your corners again. You might need to do it 1 or 2 more times. Sometimes you might also need to turn the up face, U, a quarter turn to see if now all corners are in their correct places. The goal is to get all 4 yellow corners into their diagonally correct positions, even if the edges between them are not yet right. Once all 4 yellow corner pieces are in their final homes, only the 4 yellow edge pieces might be out of place. They are yellow on top, but their side color might not match the side center. For these final yellow edge pieces we have one last algorithm. This algorithm will cycle 3 edge pieces around. It is RU, 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 R2. Look at your yellow edge pieces. Is one of them already in the correct spot? Its side color matches the center below it? If yes, turn the up face so that this correctly solved edge piece is at the back of the yellow face. Then, perform the algorithm RU, 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 R, R2. This should solve the remaining 3 edges. If no edges were correct, just do the algorithm once. Then one edge should be correct. Put that correct edge at the back and do the algorithm again. Sometimes you might need to do it twice, and then all of a sudden, all the pieces will click into their final places. You have done it. You have solved the Rubik's Cube. Congratulations. Keep practicing these steps. You will get faster and faster. Solving the cube is great for your brain. It improves problem-solving skills and memory. You can do the cube.